So where does my income come from? I'm gonna break that down and I'm gonna pull back the curtain in full transparency and share with you guys how I went from broke on my parents' couch in 2020 to 2024. Now, it sounds like it was easy, but I want you to know that it wasn't an overnight success. I had been going since 2000, it's almost 17 years I've been working at these principles. I left banking in 2017, got the shit kicked out of me in business, lost my money twice after the pandemic shut me down in 2020, and that's when I finally realized that I have to really learn how this system works. So from 2020 to 2024, I radically transformed my belief system around money, number one. Number two is I learned how the money moves through the system. So I want to share with you guys, I am much bigger than just cryptocurrency, right? Cryptocurrency was a factor that opened up my mind and awareness to the possibilities. But as the bear market hit, that's where my wealth was built. I'm the opposite of everybody else. I used the bull market to gain a large amount of money to build the income to get rich in the bear market. Let me explain, okay? So where does my income come from? Let's be very transparent. I own multiple companies in different sectors: information, technology, and education, okay? So I built an education company, I have an insurance company, we have a company called Blockheads that created the app called Merlin, the smartest way to track your crypto. I have a spiritual company, we have a clothing company, we have many different companies in many different sectors. Some are heavy profit, and some are struggling right now. That's business, right? But what I didn't do is I didn't take that income and buy a bunch of nice stuff. I kept my expenses very, very low, and I took the income increase, okay? Let me start real back quick. 2020, I took crypto profits and I built this ecosystem, okay? So me and my business partner, we got multiple companies in different sectors. Instead of buying a bunch of stuff, when everything collapsed in 2022, I took my business profits and I went back deep into investing, into crypto, soon stocks, which I'll talk about in just a moment, and real estate, okay? So now we're gonna be going heavy into real estate, and then we work to create legacy during this process. So from 2020 to 2024, we wanted to learn how to build legacy for generations to come. So let me back up. My income started coming from businesses after I made a bunch of money in crypto. I took the business profits and I kept investing. With the crypto profits, I started to create legacy. So I took my crypto profits and I insured through insurance. So I used insurance to compound, grow, and leverage the actual money that I made in the cryptocurrency market. Now I haven't leveraged it yet. I now have that bucket of money sitting there with the cash value that I can leverage if I choose to. I also created what's called the Dynasty Trust. So as my businesses increased and we create, we're coming up on our third seven-figure ecosystem now, I took that, I invested to multiply my family's money, and now we created the Dynasty Trust to protect it for generations to come. So all of this is protected by the Dynasty Trust. So let's walk through that. So how do I earn my income? I have multiple companies in information, technology, and attention. We help people through free education online. I'm very consistent, I'm very disciplined. When I earn income, I'm putting it right back into the markets. Now when it profits from 2024 to 2025, guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take those profits, I'm gonna innovate more into business to create more profits. I'm going to put more into my insurance. I want to index 30% and protect 30% of my income. And if I want something, this is very important, I have to wait till I have an asset to pay for the liability. It's very, very important. So a couple times I messed up over the last 4 years where I bought stuff that I wanted and I looked at the repercussions and the return on investment that I lost because I bought things I wanted, not things that I needed. So every time I want something, I now look at this ecosystem and I say, okay, could I take that thing that I want and take that money and invest it? Yes, I can. And I can take that and secure, and if I want something, I'm gonna use an asset to pay for the liability. So I make my money through businesses, through investing, through taking the profits from investing and reinvesting it back into the ecosystem. I think that's very, very important. There's only a couple ways you can make money. Reduce your expenses, earn more income, and then you take that earned income and invest it properly. And be patient, be persistent, be disciplined, and understand the person that can stay in the market the longest usually becomes the wealthiest. I hope that helps to show you how I actually make my money. Warriors, Rise, get your shit together. Let's go.